Okay, so I was having a wee tidy out of my cupboards and I came across a couple of well out of date items, so I thought I'd use them to make some bird cakes. So what you need to gather together is a bowl and a mixing spoon, some lard or suet. If you don't have any lard or suet and you're cooking sausages or bacon, then gather up the leftover fat that's always created when you've been cooking those sausages. Some string, used yogurt, pudding pots or dairy dunker pots. You can use ingredients like unsalted peanuts, walnuts, pecans, currants, sultanas, dried cranberries, oats, breadcrumbs, cake crumbs, grated hard cheese. So I've got a few of those things here. So what I've done was poked a hole at the bottom of the yogurt pots and I've tied string all the way through. So some I've left as a big long piece of string all the way through and others I've tied so it's eventually going to hang. So I've used 130 grams of lard to 250 grams of dry ingredients. So that's roughly 2 lots of dry material to 1 lot of the fat. I chopped up the nuts and the fruit and then I have mixed in the oats and the breadcrumbs. Melted the lard in another bowl and then I've just put it all in together and I'm just giving it a right good mix round about to get it as well mixed through as possible. There we go. Good show. So I'm going to take my pot, pack it in quite tightly. A bit like that. One, go for a wee yogurt pot this time. Maybe a teaspoon would be good to use for the wee ones. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is put the pots in the fridge overnight and to be continued in the morning. Okay, so an overnight stay in the fridge has allowed the bird fat cakes to set. I'm opting to keep some of mine intact in the pots to hang out completely. The wee birds will actually be able to cling on and peck away in there. So these ones are all strung up, tied, that'll hang like so. This one here had the string coming out both ends. So I'm just going to squeeze it gently, and it's came out really quite easily. If it didn't come out, I'd have taken my scissors and just cut a few slits, and that would have encouraged it to have came out a lot easier. I'm going to tie a big knot in one end. And that will stop the cake from actually sliding all the way down off the string. Okay, so if you're able to, hang the cake from a shrub or tree branch in your garden. Alternatively, and if it's safe to do so, secure the cake on a windowsill. It'll take a day or two before the birds come along. They'll take them that time to learn that you've made them cake, but you'll soon have a bird's eye view of them on the other side of the window. Okay, few words of caution though. Please remember not to use any salted nuts or overly sugared cake crumbs, not good for the birds at all. And only make these fat cake balls during colder weather, never in the warm weather, as the fat melts and the birds' feathers can get matted with the fat, disabling them from flying. Have a look online at the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds Scotland for more ideas on how to get involved with bird spotting. Enjoy! Bye!